Hey guys, and welcome back to One Stop Gaming family. Now today, actually not today exactly, but we have already ranked up our Havoc to rank 5 that we have been talking about for quite some time now in our videos. So this is the video that I ranked up Havoc and also made a gameplay video to show you actually the guide. The guide on how to use the Havoc specifically. Now Havoc has, for me, it gets me a huge SP3 damage first. Second, he is Incinerate immune. Those are the two things that I am currently looking for, and nothing else. Plus, he can be a good defender as well. So here, if you see the Havoc's ability, he basically gains the plasma charges over the course of the time. Per 2 seconds or per 3 seconds or whatever the timeline, the time is. If you go through his abilities, there are a lot of things that you can notice. First thing is that with the heavy, he stacks a debuff which actually does a feedback debuff which actually does 102.25 damage. Again, that depends on the Sig ability as well. 102.25 energy damage per plasma build charges. So it means that if opponent has 9, that will be, or approximately 10, that will be like 1100 per tick. Plus the plasma detonation damage apart. So with the SP, so right now learning Havoc is pretty simple. Now all you have to do is that you gain plasma charges over the time. The moment you get 2 plasma charges, just heavy the opponent to convert those 2 plasma charges into passive pros. Once it is converted to passive pros, you can use that one to hit your SP3 to gain the maximum damage. So per passive pros increases your special damage by 10%. So you have 5 passive pros, and the moment you hit the SP, all the plasma charges that you have will get converted to passive pros. So in total, 5 you have already converted, 10 plasma charges, and hit the SP3, and the damage will be huge. If you see here, my damage has gone up to approximately 120 to 123. This is without suicides and without any boost whatsoever. So if you boost up, the damage will go a lot higher. Now I didn't have the mutant ISO, so I have to use all the ISOs that I have available. So it's just that me wasting all the ISOs because I didn't have the mutant ISO, and it was about time to rank the Havoc up. I'll be leveling up pretty fast. I've still fast forwarded this video to make sure that I don't waste much of a time, and the time that we have for talking is still enough to explain. There's nothing complicated about the Havoc. So you do have certain synergies wherein some synergies help Havoc gain plasma charges with each energy damage that he does. Havoc will be very good if you go against Doom or any champ that does some energy damage. For example, the Human Torch or things like that. Now if you go in with the Sinister, you get 2 pros charges, and you have multiple synergies with multiple champs, but we hardly use them in actual gameplay. So I'm not going to explain all of them. I'll just show you guys what's there, because we hardly use Nightcrawler or Wolverine or Sinister or Cyclops. We basically take Havoc alone rather than the champs that are here. We might use Wasp, but that won't be like every time. So this is for someone who hasn't listened to the audio. I made it pretty simple. I showed you guys here what you have to do and how what makes you learn. How you can learn the Havoc. I'll show you in the gameplay as well. I fast forwarded the gameplay. I've taken the Havoc in the Realm of Legends and against the Winter Soldier specifically. I've done 2 fights. One is with the Professor X synergy, which increases the attack, and one is with the Magneto synergy as well, which increases the attack. So Magneto synergy as in Magneto and Cyclops increases the attack, plus the other Havoc synergies as well. So here only the synergies that increase the attack will come into play, not all of them. No, I'll slow down the video wherein I'll slow down the video at the time of SP3, wherein you'll be able to see specifically how much the damage Havoc does. This is just to show you guys how you can go around. As I said, 5 passive pros and 10 pros. 5 passive pros and 10 plasma charges. Now I did not slow this down. The reason being that to deal additional damage, you need to heavy the opponent and have 10 plasma build up on the opponent, which will deal approximately 44,000 damage. Again, that is all dependent on the SIG ability, the SIG level that you have. Currently I have at a very low, that is 2026 I believe. So it won't be that much, but if you have a high SIG Havoc, it's a very good champ to go for, and also a very good champ to use in the attack, specifically in Alliance War, where you can ideally finish your opponents right away with 1 SP3, and that will help you finish the fights a lot faster. I've seen people bringing in Havoc a lot in the Alliance War as well. So if you have seen in between, I slowed down the video, I made the video not exactly slowed down, but a normal video. You would have seen that the damage done there was approximately 124k. There's only me going for the Havoc and also the other champs, for example Havoc and then the Captain Marvel movie, to exactly show you that the class advantage or disadvantage doesn't actually it's not much of a difference. It does a difference, but not exactly that much. Now with normal, also Havoc has a lot of energy resistance. So wherever you have somewhere, like wherever the champ does the energy damage to you, he will resist those. You will actually receive a lot lesser damage when compared to the normal, or when compared to the other champs. The passive pro doesn't come into handy for normal hits. It's basically only for the SPs, and it expires pretty soon enough. I don't think there's another way to get more passive pros, because the moment it expires, you won't even have the SP3. Yes, it might be effective when you boost up 200%. So when you boost up actually 200% here, when you boost up 200%, at that point of time, you will get that power back. And at that point of time, yes, it will come in handy, and you can actually get approximately 30 passive pros if possible. Not 30, you won't get 30 of course, but you will get approximately 20-25 I believe. Yep. So you will basically get approximately 20-25 passive pros, and that will actually do some insane damage. Now the fight will be over in no time, and I'll again go in against the Realm of Legends. Now we will not do here because it won't work. Of course it will work against Juggernaut, but I don't want to go further because Juggernaut will be a little longer fight. Here I went in with the Colossus, Magneto, and the other synergies. You can have those synergies. The Magneto and the Cyclops gives the additional attack. Colossus gives plus 12% attack. So we'll just watch here how much damage do we actually do. I don't think that is actually much, but then again, this is only for the experiment purpose. So sit back, enjoy. Sit back, relax, enjoy the fight. I do mess up here and there. Miss out on evading. So yeah, just forgive me for that. Yep, there's nothing else that I have to say. Here I'll slow down the video as in on the actual speed for 5 pro stacks, and you will see how much damage we have dealt. So that's it, guys, from us. Thank you for watching. If you have learned if this guide was helpful to you, feel free to share with your friends and your colleagues, or whoever you're playing the MCOC with, to whoever it might help. And we can get. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, because we need all the support that we can get. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great and a wonderful day. Until maybe next time, peace.